What's good? What it do? I'm 62Q, and you're watching Queued Up. In the last video, we spent the wheel and it landed on EDM. So in this video, we're making an EDM beat. I wasn't too sure on how to make an EDM beat, so I made two just in case. We're gonna continue with the spin the wheel challenge. Towards the end of this video, we'll spin the wheel again to see what beat we're gonna do next week. I don't wanna hold you too long though. So don't forget to drop a like on the video, comment, stop or drop. Oh, and go subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, stop what you're doing and let's get queued up. Okay, let's get started. For the first sound, I already had a pattern in my head. I had an EDM sound pack I already built in that I got the instrument from. Then I just played around with a couple of the sounds until I found the one that I liked. Next, I went in with the bass line. I also had an EDM bass sound pack that I tried to use, but it may change a little later. Next, since this is an EDM beat, I had to go in with the house drum mix. So I went in with the kick on every note. And I went in with the hi-hat in between every note. Now I'm gonna go in with my chord progression. I'm just playing it with a piano for now, but it'll probably change. Here I went back in and took those hi-hats out and put the snare on the 2 and the 4. And we're gonna go back in with the hi-hats on the new line. Here, I still didn't like what that bass line was sounding like. So I deleted it and we're gonna go back in with a new one. It felt like it was missing something. So I took the main chord progression, copied and pasted it, and used the arpeggiator sound to add more depth. Gotta play around with the sound until I find the right one. Just going back in and changing the pattern order of the first sound. And with this sounding pretty much complete, now we're gonna add our ambient noise. And our transition sound. We're gonna name this one Jump. Before we keep going, let's spin the wheel. Okay, this time it landed on Afrobeat. So I guess we're gonna see what that look like next week. Let's get back to it. All right, because I never made an EDM beat, I don't know if that first one was good enough, so we're gonna make a second one. We're gonna start this one off with a little happy pattern, and then come in behind it with a chord progression. Okay, now we're gonna find us a bass line. Going back in like I did on the first one, I'm gonna take this main chord progression, copy and paste it, and use an arpeggiator sound to add a little more depth to it. Now it's time to add the drums. All right, let's add this transition sound. And let's see what we got. All right, this one sounds pretty good too. Let's name this one. I think we're gonna name this one Wake Up. Thank y'all for watching.